And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a beautiful day, and I'm on YouTube. Hey, what do you know? This is great. First stream on YouTube, and I'm kind of excited. It's definitely an exciting it's an exciting time, honestly. So I'm looking forward to all of the fun and excitement that's going to come from being here on YouTube. So we'll see how that goes, and I'm getting used to how all of this works. So a couple of notes: when I was on Twitch, when I streamed, particularly, hey Sprite, welcome. I also, now sadly /me doesn't work. Also, what's not working is the chat. I don't have the chat overlay working at the moment. But when I was streaming on Twitch, I would normally record my Tuesday streams. I'm not doing that today, at least not directly, because I want to try to get used to what I'm doing on YouTube. So I didn't want to get too distracted by stuff. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead and jump into Minecraft. And good news is all of that still works. And let's get into things here. Now, I've got stuff in all sorts of weird places. I'm trying to figure out where all of my chat windows are and what's where and all of this stuff. So, oh, it's fun. It's fun. But anyway, I am here. I am in my, well, it's in my tunnel, but there isn't a lot of tunnel. Or actually, no, I take that back. There's a lot of tunnel. It's just not particularly well finished. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, is I'm going to work on finishing this tunnel. And I actually need to go get some materials here. I totally could have done this beforehand, but I didn't because I was too busy playing with all the settings on YouTube and hoping I understood how things worked. Oh, man. So how you doing, Sprite? Having a good day, I hope? Are you and Boomer over your illnesses and stuff? All that fun stuff you were dealing with, was it last week, I guess? Yes. Oh, look, Stream Elements is actually there. Hello, Stream Elements. So until I get Mix It Up app over here, Stream Elements is going to substitute for Riley for a few of the commands. But, because, yeah, I don't want to bring over all of the bit channel point type things to YouTube until, one, things are stable and I can import them and all of that other fun. So, yay! 90% still got residual effects. Okay. Yeah. I hate those things that just sort of linger, you know? Man, I was coughing for like a month after I got COVID. Man, that sucked. That was so unpleasant. Honestly, it just got tiring, you know? It's like, can I just stop coughing now? Could that be okay? Is that a thing we can have happen? All right. What would be awesome is more saplings. There we go. Saplings are cool. Saplings are great. Saplings go right there. Oh, man. So, yeah. This is the dry cough or mucus. So in my case, it was mostly a dry cough, I think. Well, I take that back. So at the beginning, it was all mucusy as I was. That's not where that goes. As I was dealing with all of the leftover sinus gunk, right? And then, where does this go? This goes up here. But then it was pretty much just mucusy forever. Or, not mucusy, dry forever. Oh yeah, hey, that's what's going on. I don't need all of this. I need to remember what I'm doing. That would be awesome to remember what I'm doing. I should probably turn off that beacon, though. But yeah, I was like, just so much coughing, so much. Oops, again, that's not where that needs to go. All right, so that moss there and there, all this down the sides. Okay, there we go. That's all right. That's all right. We can get this. So yeah, it was definitely unpleasant. So I hope you'll be able to get over your cough and not have to deal with that for too long. I don't know where that Enderman is, but it's just annoying. Comes just from the last of the system. Right. Well, that's good. Hopefully it'll get it all out. It didn't help that I had also just been up with my dad's, which is dust central. And so all of the dust allergies and all that stuff were still just made everything worse. Okay. Yep, more of these happy guys. All right. Yeah, this is just going to be fun and exciting. All right. Did I put that in the right place? I don't know. I think I did. That dirt's in the wrong place, though. So, youngest went back to school today. Awesome. Still a little bit too much cough. Yeah, okay. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, man. I hated having sick kids, man. Nothing made me feel so helpless as a parent as when my kids were sick. Because there's nothing I could do, right? They just have to sit and suffer, and it didn't matter how old they were. It's like, oh, come on. Please don't be sick. That makes me sad. All right. Cool. So now, where did I leave? Okay, so we'll go ahead and drop that stuff off there. Did I? All right, where did I leave the frog lights? I did not put them in there. I may have to go grab some frog lights. I've got some green ones out here, but I can't remember if I brought the shulker box with the ochre ones or if they're still back in the base. It's not here. Okay. I must have left it back at the base. All right, well, let's get over there and pick those up because I'm going to need a lot of ochre frog lights. Good news is I have lots of ochre frog lights because frog light farms are awesome. Another one got a super rough. Yeah, that's good. Yep. There we go. So you got it the worst. Yeah. I mean, I hate being sick, but I would rather be sick than my kids. You know what I mean? Also, apparently, I would like smashing my face into doors because that is pretty much the only way I'm flying right now. All right. Cool. So, all right. So let's grab some frog lights because we're definitely going to need those. All right. So they go Apparently I get to... You know, if I had maybe planned this a little bit better, I'd have dug all that stuff out too. But I didn't, so, you know. Do I want to... I'll leave it. I'll let it be, you know, different. I did see the picture of the llama up on the bamboo. Unless you were talking about another one. But I saw the llama on the bamboo. That was fun. Oh, I might have to do another bouncy critter thing. That was fun, the bouncy llama restaurant I built on Amanda's one. That's the one? Yeah. Yep, that one was... It's just silly. It's fun sometimes just seeing where the mobs manage to get themselves stuck, you know? Okay, so that's going there and there. Here. Yeah. What's this guy like? I was just having a grand old time. Plus we got stuck and then the bamboo started to grow and, you know, stuff like that happens. Yeah. Sometimes the world just thinks you need to take a higher look at things, you know? I didn't bring a bed with me, so this is cool. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly get me? Bamboo Bob. Perfect. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to come through here with like 8 stacks of bees, honeycomb, and just wax the heck out of this building. But I'll let it oxidize a little bit more. Partly I just want to see what some of the color looks like. But partly so that I can then come back through and just have it weathered in appropriate places. All right, so we're good there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff off and come back here with some dark oak thingers. Stairs and all of that goodness. All right, so dark oak. Awesome. Grab dark oak. I'm going to need a bunch of stairs. And let's go ahead and take this one. And I'm going to need a zillion trapdoors. That's actually not too far off of what I'm going to need. What I'm not going to need is the spruce. So we'll go and drop that off. All right. That's the wrong thing. Okay, gotta, if you're going to pick block, you got to, like, click on the right block to pick. All right over there, love? You're just dying. You're good? Oh. Ooh. Spit is the worst thing to choke on. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Oh, cheese monkeys. Okay. I gotta put the crossbeams in first. All right. There we go. There we go. Oops, nope. See, I got those beams in, but I didn't get these ones up here, so. I'm also probably gonna have to go get some more blackstone. That's gonna be a special breed of fun. Shouldn't be too bad, really, but... Alright, so we'll get all this stuff in. Yep, I think I need to figure out a good fun build to do. Though I do have some other things I need to, I want to get done first, so maybe it's going to end up waiting. Because I want to build a bigger smelter. Something that's going to more effectively use bamboo and fuel and stuff. You all right there, love? Okay, okay. That's fine, as long as I know, you know, coughing is just your thing today. Oh.
Sorry, I'm coughing in the whole internet's ear.
That's right. Oh, man. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. Oh, man. I hate that when I choke on my spit. It's like, there's nothing here to choke on. It's like my body is trying to kill me. And I don't like it when my body tries to kill me. It's...
Choke off till you cry.
Oh. Man, it's like, I was doing pretty okay. Life was working out fine. Oh, sure. Breathing? Nah, we're just going to sit and go at it all spit like. She can cough is a good thing. Yes, yes. It's getting air into the lungs. That's right. If you couldn't cough, that would be the problem. Oh. That's the other question. Do I have enough? Do I have enough iron bars? I might. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I'll be able to finish this. Right? Sure I will. Actually, I did. Hey, what do you know? All right, let's get all of this stuff in here. Oh, one more. One more. There we go. Don't want to miss that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember that when I was going through all the CPR stuff for the Red Cross. It's like, yep, just encourage them to keep coughing. Because coughing is a good thing. All right. Hang on. I'm going to need 18 trillion levers. Oh. End rods. That would be an awesome thing to have. If I want to place end rods, I should probably have them, huh? Okay, well, I'll get the levers in place, and then we'll figure out where I'm at with the end rods. See, this is called planning. Sometimes I do it, and then there's the other 99% of the time. And sadly, we're not in the 1% today. Ah, man. Part of the reason I didn't get further on this on the stream on Thursday is because I just ran out of resources. All right, let's see what I've got. You know what? I know I've got plenty of popped chorus fruit. I cooked a bunch of those. I don't know that I have enough blaze rods though. I've got a few, but I don't think I've got a lot. Let's take a look and see what I've got in the mob drops. Okay, 23 is definitely a few, but not many. So let's do this. I have to heal my pickaxe anyway. Oh, I still have my buddy sword. That's not right. I'm not supposed to take that out of here. You know, when I close this off, I'm going to be sad. Because I just... Oh, that's right. That's right. I have a new sword. Or new shovel. Swords and shovels, they're like the same thing, right? I crafted the first one out of diamonds, and it turns out it was still too efficient, and you actually do have to go iron. But I'm going to grab my sword. Well, let's go hit the blaze farm. Because that's... I'll heal up my pickaxe and we'll get we'll just get all the blazes we need. Okay. And yes, I did name my sword Looty McStabYourFace. I admit I was feeling a little goofy at that time. It happens, you know. I should name this something other than Diamond Sword, or, you know. Actually, I need to go through this portal. Yeah, only at that time. Yeah, no, I'm totally not silly all of the other times that no. No, there's no silliness at all here. No. No, we'll just pretend everything is fine and okay, right? Sure. All right, and hopefully this is actually the way. Oh, I didn't put on any gold. All right, well, we should be fine. We won't run into anything that's going to try to kill us. No, it should be great. All right. So, just real quick, how are things on the viewer end of things here on YouTube? Things looking okay? So the bounty llama doesn't exist. Yeah, that's right. That's jalapeno. Those aren't part of this world. I'm sure they're, you know, there's no record of any of that, right? All right. I forgot how to get into my farm. That's not that way. I'm going to die. Cool. Gotcha. All right, so now. Awesome. All right, how do I get into my farm? Oh, right, it was over here. And we're probably where that torch is. Awesome. Just shows you how recently it's there. For the stream, it's good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I probably should put a door there or something. You know, I've got some, do I have a... I don't have a crafting table. That's silly. But now I do. Crafting table will go there. And we just make ourselves a nice spruce door. Because that seems like a reasonable thing to have here. It's a door. You know what? Oh, you know, I want to stack doors. Can't, but I'd love to. All right, so we got... Am I too far away from the blaze? Is that... Okay. There they come. There they come. I probably should... I didn't think I was that far away. Oh, that would be bad. All right, hang on a sec. Let's, sounds. Let's turn off the hostile mob, or turn down the hostile mob sounds here a little bit. I didn't think I was that far. Maybe it's just rendering. That could be. We're gonna hope. So. Oh, of course, I could just grab these blaze rods. I guess that would be okay, too. Of course, the catch is... I'm not sure the XP can actually get to me, but, you know. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I must be just out of range. Okay, because, yeah, here I'm okay. So maybe what I'm going to have to do... That would be... Okay. I mean, I could do something about it, but... Wow. All right. That's definitely an issue. I thought I was I thought I was close enough, but then again, I might have backed it up just enough. Huh. Today's today, tomorrow's tomorrow. Tomorrow should come. It's no longer tomorrow, it's today. Tomorrow never come. Excuse me. Alright, so maybe if I... Yeah, I might have to rearrange this a little bit so I can stabby all of the blaze from over there or something. I wonder if I'm just I think it's just the one block sitting in front of the chests is too far away. Ah. Okay, that's definitely an interesting problem to have. This is what I get for not having used the farm for like 8 years or something. Okay, that's right. Come on, guys. Oh, he's... I was gonna say, he's getting stuck on the block, but... Yeah, see, this is one thing I was running into... Oh, come on, get out of the way. They were stacking up just a little bit, but eventually they make their way through. So, in all honesty, I should probably just... Alright, I'll take these guys, because this is boring. I'm already bored. I don't know if you're bored, but I'm already bored. Okay. I don't know which blaze was shooting at me, but I'm glad they're not hitting me. That would be bad. Huh. Where's the shooting coming from? Out here on the cheaty cam, I'm not seeing anything here. Oh. Do have a couple of missing blocks, though. That's not ideal. Alright, well, I've got some blackstone. I'll just slap some blackstone. Okay. So let's go grab all that. We'll grab... I guess I can grab both of those. Alright, so... I somehow missed putting back a couple of blocks? That seems stupid. Okay, I mean... Totally in character, but... definitely a level of dumb there that... Alright, well, that did not heal up my pick as much as I would have liked, but... That's okay. Yeah, totally in character, though. You're not wrong. Yep, that is totally in character. But it's okay. We got ourselves got, I think, enough blaze rods here, because I think it's you end up with 4 end rod, or yeah, 4 end rods per blaze rod popped chorus fruit combo. So this should be plenty, because I need 2 for each section. So it should be great. Man. At least the blackstone should be relatively fast. I'll have to craft up some ingots if I have to get more blackstone. At least, again, that's going to be super quick. I'm just going to have to bring a bunch of shulker boxes with me. Okay. Ooh, look. Night has fallen. Alright, so we'll get the popped chorus fruit, because that is awesome and amazing. And let's see what fun and excitement we got going on. I think this should be enough. Alright, so those can go in there. I'll find all that stuff later. So now, yeah. So if I'm counting correctly, or if I'm remembering correctly, which again, not... Okay, yep, that's plenty. That is absolutely plenty. Cool, let's drop off a few of those. If I need more, I'll come get them. And, there we go. Said, yeah, lots of iron bars. I tend to get a bunch. Oh, good. I don't have to go get more blackstone. That'll make things easy later. Bamboo is going to be a bit of a pain, but I have I've got lots of it in my furnace, so it should be good there. All right, cool. Now that I have my fingers on the right keys, we can get this going. Also, I should take those sheep back outside now that I'm done breeding them. Okay. All right, so let's grab the androids here. There we go, and like that. Okay, see? Nice and easy. Okay, I had to, get the youngest back inside for shower. Yes. Yes, clean children are a good thing. Fortunately, mine are old enough now. They pretty well take care of that themselves. Okay, cool. So that's all there. Sweet. Now I get to do this side. Awesome. All right, so go ahead and get all of that. Oops. No. I'll get the tops and bottoms of these when I come back through, I think. All right. And also, my ear itches. So, man, I have been so excited for this stream today, though. It's, okay, yes, I said I was going to wait. I lied. I've been so excited about this stream today, though. It's, just the... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. The new fun and joy of being back on YouTube. I saw that moss there and thought, Creeper. Creeper has totally come to get me and say hi. And I don't have my Creeper hug emotes over here yet, but hopefully that will come, not take too long. Got to hit YouTube's monetization goals, which are a little bit harder to get in some ways than Twitch's, but we'll get there. Didn't take that one out. Oh, but yeah, so I've been playing with all sorts of stuff. I had the new starting screen, new end screen. That's all fun and exciting. Yep, it was kind of fun. So I was posting clips last week. I actually have to go post a bunch more of them tonight or tomorrow morning. But I was going through posting all that stuff, and it's like, ooh, let me just jump right here into Resolve and update the channel thing, so that it says YouTube on the top, It's like, and that just gave me really silly amounts of joy. And part of me is out of dark oak. Did I leave I must have left the saplings over here. Yeah, I would part of me keeps going back and questioning myself. It's like, did I make the right choice? I think I make the right choice, but did I really make the right choice? Right? I don't know if you've ever had those discussions with yourself, but I certainly have. And oh, you know what? I don't need the sword. Second stack. So those are dark oak planks. This is spruce logs. I don't have any dark oak logs. I need them for the cross beams on the top, which I'm missing just down there at the end. But second from the left. Yeah, so that's planks. But yeah, I need the logs. So, yep. He's full of darkness and mystery. And as I said, I don't need my sword right now, so. You know, I don't remember if I actually put just a dedicated sword down at the ender. I did that over on Roguecraft, but I forgot if I did that here or not. But that was disappointing. I was so looking forward to having the world download Roguecraft for y'all, but there were some technical difficulties, and ultimately they weren't able to get the save, so I was bummed. But it's alright. Got ourselves a nice world here to play in, so. Not that I would have spent more time in the Roguecraft world, but yeah, some of you might have wanted to. Alright, I think this is going to be enough dark oak for now. I don't think I'm going to need much more than this to get the rest of this side done, at least. Of course, I'd like to get the whole tunnel done. Get the other side. But that's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot more digging. Of course, I've got the beacon. I haven't done anything on this corner and that side yet. That's all right. It's okay. We'll get there. It'll be great. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out some other stuff I want to build once I get my smelter in place. Now, I know I already have a smelter, but like I said, I want one that's a little more, I don't want to say more fuel efficient, but bigger and better. But actually able to smelt more than like 4 shulker boxes of stuff before it runs out of fuel. Yeah. But yeah, it's there we go. Yeah, it's one of those things. I haven't really planned out a lot of what I want to do here. Most of what I've been building has been, oh, I kind of need some of this. Right? I needed the moss farm because, one, I wanted moss, but I wanted bone meal. Honestly, the moss farm is as much a bone meal farm as it is a moss farm. And I wanted masons for easy terracotta. I mean, because I suppose I could go mine it over in the desert, but what's the fun in that? All right, am I out of... Yeah, okay, cool. And I'm going to need more anvils. Which is okay, but definitely... What do I have over here? Iron ingots. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go get some more iron. Again, not something I'm lacking. It's just, again, I don't know. Like, okay. Say, don't tell me I'm out, but oh, just rocking there. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, you don't have notifications for YouTube? Yes. Actually, that was. I'm gonna check something real quick because this was one of the things that the. Okay, my Discord bot is supposed to be configured for live streams, but apparently is not. So that's annoying. So yeah, it's supposed to pop those into the YouTube channel, but didn't. So great. All right. So I need iron. Yeah, you don't have Discord notifications either. That's all right, because there's no notifications. So, yay, I guess. That's all right. So, that's right. I try to mute most of my notifications, but there are a few that I have on. Just because they're sort of important. Apparently, I am out of iron blocks here. Got some ingots, but the good news is I have a lot of iron. I just have to go get it. All right, so I think I'm gonna have to cough and get some water. Yeah, you have those moments where it's like, you know what? My voice is just gonna stop working here in a minute. All right. See, I've got a few blocks of iron. I should be okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just starting to fill up again. I'll have to go compress a few more. All right, fine. Sometimes it lets me sleep in that bed, and other times it just laughs at me. So I'll just, oh, hi! How are you? I forgot to close the door. Here. Okay. Super secure door engaged. Even Twitter, you've got limited notifications. Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense, right? Makes perfect sense. All right, so the good news is the zombies didn't eat any of my guys. Not that it would have mattered. I've got a zombie right behind them to eat them anyway. But still. Oops. There, we'll close the door behind me. Super advanced high-tech door skills right there. That's yeah. All right. Where was? Oh yes, anvils. So, give me a number of those. Cool. And let's see. Well, not enough for the whole project, but enough to at least finish this part of it. Okay, so, oops, one more. One more. Got it. All right, and so I'm going to need sticks. Why am I still carrying cobblestone walls? You know, every once in a while, I look at my inventory and like, I why do I still have this there? I'm sure there was a reason, but I don't know what it is now. I don't know, close the road. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'd like to know when the road is closed. Yeah, doesn't that be lovely? All right, so we'll get those in place. All right, now I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. I'm really just bouncing all over the place with this. One last winner. You got the tweets. Okay. So, right, it's like second truck had to... Okay. Fun. Hey, can I, like, get out of here before the snow flies? That would be awesome. Oh, man. The worst winter driving I ever had to do was Wyoming. It was I was leaving... We were coming down out of Idaho, and we're going over Jackson Pass. I think it was spring. I want to say because we were visiting my wife's family for spring break before our wedding. And weather was fine in Idaho. We got to come on, Dark Oak, thank you. We got over Jackson Pass. And as soon as we hit the Wyoming side of Jackson Pass, everything went horribly, horribly wrong. It got blizzardy and icy and horrible. And all the way down to 180. Hey, Dora. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Yep, all the way down to I-80. And it was... Oh... Two more. It was blizzard all the way down till we got back to Colorado. And it's like, really? It was only snowing in Wyoming. I am convinced that was I had to chip ice off my headlights. That's how bad it was, man. But, so, and to make matters worse, I was in a Geo Metro, so it wasn't like it was the best all-weather car in the world, you know? Okay. That should be enough levers, I hope, to finish this project. We'll find out, but should be relatively close. It helps, though, if I put them in the right place. There we go. Okay, so we'll get all this going. Yeah, I kind of wish I could decide vertically which is the on and off direction on these levers, but that's all right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, living in Canada, totally. You know, if you can't drive in the winter in Canada, yeah, that's just, you're going to have problems. Yeah, where I'm at in Colorado, we get cold. We don't often get a huge amount of snow. But when we do, it doesn't melt. And so we'll be driving on packed ice for 3 months. Which, as fun as that sounds, isn't really. Like, well, I'm just going to, you know, try to not slide through every intersection in town. The good news is the roads are smoother because the snow fills in all the potholes. At least until next spring, when now you can sink a Buick in a few of them. All right. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. It's actually kind of fun looking right on one of the posts. All right, so I am going to now need Blackstone. Oh, people forget it. Yeah, yeah. Well, what's really kind of, no, I will say it. It is kind of funny. So I live in a college town, and it's hilarious seeing all of these students show up who are from California, Texas, and these places that winter is just something you hear about on the news. It doesn't actually exist, right? And yeah, watching them try to drive in the snow for the first time. Oh yeah, that's its own special breed of fun, I'll tell you. Okay. Yep. Need to take all that out. All right. So keep some of this in place. Thank you. So we'll just run across this way. So I need to put blackstone all around the top here to get around for the I could get a shovel, but yeah. So I'm putting blackstone all around the stuff. Yep. All around the scaffolding up there. All right, now I probably should get a shovel. All right. So grab this. Now the thing is, I actually don't need to take out that section of stone. Well, I guess I kind of do. Because the blackstone goes up top here. But I really do need to be able to get up here to place the scaffolding, so like this could be all sorts of exciting. But yeah, it is definitely a special breed of fun watching all of those warm weather drivers the first time we get snow. And by fun I mean it's great fun to watch from the comfort of my couch and not from the seat of my car because, yeah. Florida, December of 2017. Oh, yeah. Everyone was acting like it's an ice age. Yep, I get it. Yep. Well, I was in South Carolina. It was the late 90s, and they had a blizzard, and this thing hit the entire eastern seaboard of the United States. I can't remember if it went into Canada or not, but it was definitely nasty. I think this tree is going to have to go. And so here we are. Now, my mom has just moved to the Carolinas, I don't know, a year or so before. And they got maybe 3 inches of snow. And, of course, the entire city shuts down. And, of course, to be fair, and I do like to be fair in these cases, they don't have equipment to deal with it. All right, it's totally fine. But, man, it was... The whole place shut down, like... It's like, everyone's trying to drive. It's like, we could maybe do this, right? Perhaps. All right. Do I have? I'm saying, do I have scaffolding in my inventory? Yeah, probably. Let's get the. I'm just gonna drop the scaffolding in the middle. I'm gonna have to go craft up a whole bunch because I'm using it for the ceiling here. Alabama, Mississippi. Yeah, right. We got an inch of snow. Everybody panic. And yeah, like I said, I'll, freely admit, they don't have the snow removal capabilities, right? There's no reason in the world for Alabama to spend millions of dollars on all of the snow plows and stuff, right? But, you know, it does seem a little silly to all of us people who get to deal with winter on a regular basis, you know? All right, speaking of dealing with stuff, go find a bed. I mean, I could have brought one with me, but that would be silliness. Monsters nearby. No, they're not. You're just pretending there are monsters nearby. There are no monsters here. No, not at all. I mean, except for the ghost in the dungeon back there, but it doesn't count. I'm sorry. You just don't count. I don't... Yeah. You've got an important job in society, but you don't count as a monster anymore. That's life, man. Sorry, but that's just how this goes. Have we told you, heard a case, yeah, Georgia, where they shut down from a dusting? Yeah. She got pulled over for driving and pulled out a Canadian driver's license. Yeah. This is not enough snow for anybody in the world to care about, unless you're in, yeah. And, you know, like I said, I'm more than willing to give them that fair shake of just snow just does not exist in their world. But oh man, it is funny to see some days. All right, should be enough. I really should collect all of this dirt. I'm so used to just not caring about dirt, but now that I can make mud from it, it's kind of nice to have around. All right, let's go ahead and just climb up here. All right. Airlines, because going through... Oh, yeah, yeah. That seems like maybe a thing that would be good to avoid. Yeah, I toyed with the idea of... Whoops. Staying up on that... on top of that log, you know, so I could continue to place blocks, but... Honestly, I think that would have been, you know, boring. So I'm going to just fall off on occasion just to keep things, you know, interesting, right? I have severely underestimated how much blackstone this is going to use. Not that it's going to matter, but still. All right. No. Guess it doesn't matter. I can fill it in. I've got a lot of blackstone, and I can get a lot of blackstone, but... Oh, yeah. Things, airlines. Yeah. That was funny. We had a... Yeah, my mom had a Volkswagen bus. It was all air-cooled. Man, we took a trip through Kansas. Man, we didn't get out... We barely got out of Colorado. Yep. I need a lot more blackstone. We crossed the border on I-70, hit Colorado. Actually, I don't even think we got it that far. I think we just crossed the border. The bus decided, nope, we're not doing this today. Got it fixed and got maybe halfway across Kansas. Nope. Can't pull it off with this equipment. Oh, man. Yeah, I could see how losing your transmission might be a bad thing while you're driving. Just one of those things where it's like, you know, kind of feel like this would be sort of necessary to your driving experience, you know? All right, how we doing? We're doing fine. It's just a little wet. Yep, I definitely need to get some more pipes coming out of this building and all that fun stuff. That was the first time you had to pay attention to the bus statuses. Yeah. Oh, man. Where was I? Where was this? It was like, Minnesota, maybe? They were all excited because they were getting their first, EV buses. Right? Now, I'm a huge EV fan. I love the technology and have great hopes for the success of these things. But man, they did not handle these correctly and the buses wouldn't start. I think they had a similar issue. They tried like natural gas or something. And the fuel lines froze. Yeah, not great for all those poor kids standing out in the sub-zero temperature waiting for buses to show up. Could still shift. Okay, that's a plus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, still, definitely seems like a problem when you're driving a vehicle that large and hey, guess what? I don't get to use my lower gears anymore. Okay. Honestly, almost done with this. I guess I could have just gone straight across. I didn't have to do the fancy diagonal business, but you know, it's fun. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I could see how that could be a bit of a challenge. I had a weird experience. It was this is my minivan, and you know, way back in the day, and we were cruising along just fine, almost home. In fact, we'd had a long road trip. We're almost home, and I felt something pop, and it wasn't the tire, which confused me because there's a pop, and then suddenly the car is not steering. And yeah, we lost a belt or something. Power steering went out. And yeah, the car just wanted to take a hard right everywhere. From 0 to 10 in reverse is sketchy. Yeah, I can see that. All right, so we got enough blackstone for the moment. Sweet. All right. Cool, so let's go get... Actually, I've got coal ore over here. There we go. Let's go get some bamboo and some string, because I'm going to need a lot of scaffolding. Ouch. And apparently a new face. I mean, admittedly, it would probably be an improvement, but yeah, I kind of like the face. I'm not careful, you know, I'll break my sunglasses. That would be bad. You know, 'cause sunglasses are cool, right? Absolutely. All right. So let's see. Had some bamboo upstairs, which is fine, but let's grab some string. I have a couple of spectral arrows. Globe is almost done. Well, that's fun. All right, bamboo. Go steal from the furnace here. Let's see. Two. Guess I should steal from both sides just to be. Yeah, see, it's almost full again, but it's taken a long time to get there. So the furnace I designed, I actually did it on a stream the other day. Week or so back. I Okay. Oh, yep, that's good for now. Let's... Well, if I need more bamboo, I know where to go get it. But, since it uses bamboo and bone meal and all sorts of good stuff to keep it going, so... Hopefully... Okay. Oh, man. This is going to be one of these just out of reach issues. Oh, did I forget to... I did. I forgot to fill that with blackstone. That's okay. We'll get this. We'll get this. Yep, that's one of those things. Come on. Get up there. Yep, it's one of those things. Like I've looked at 3D printing. It's like, you know what? This could be really fun. And then I look at the reality of when will I ever 3D print anything? Yep, that's just going to be a really expensive dust collector. You know, it's like I could. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Right, scaffolding. Can't do the diagonal. There we go. Probably should have. When I do the other side, remind me to put in the scaffolding before I do the blackstone. That would be a lot better than this. Hi, can I find the least efficient way of putting this in? Yeah, I think so. Speaking of being in character, yep, that is 100% how this is working today. Totally and completely how this is working. Oh, man. Is it to make LED light projects? That makes sense. Though, honestly, if I had a 3D printer, it would almost certainly be exclusively for projects for my wife. We would be printing, like, soap molds and stuff, right? Soap molds, bath bomb molds, you know, all that good stuff. There we go. Friend who wants a lithophane collage. Okay. That could be fun. Yeah, we've got... So my wife has this Bath and Body Works business that she's working on a little bit here and there. And yeah, she gets bath bomb molds. So, you know, to make bath bombs. And yeah, they're just 3D printed. And the company is straight up, yeah, we'll print it for you. I think you can buy the patterns from them too, but okay. So progress is being made there. I'm going to go sleep because I obviously... Okay, dude. All right, you know what, little dude? You just hang out there. I'll go sleep inside here where it's nice and cozy. I really should maybe get some lichen or something on top of some of these buildings so that mobs don't spawn on them. Like that dude that was in full armor on top of my farm. But it's okay. I wouldn't have bothered, but I was getting towards the outside edge of this. Ah. Hello, volume control. I'll do that sometimes. I'll sit on the remote, not realizing it, and the volume goes to like 1,000. Oh, fun. Huh. Sell these rings to bowlers. Okay, nice. Yep, I've said I look at that stuff. It's like, oh, this would be really cool, or But man, I know it. Heck, I've got a ham radio, which I enjoy using, but other than the fact its sole purpose is to talk to people, and that's just not my favorite thing in the world to do. But I like using the radio and checking in all this stuff going on around me, but I haven't used it in probably a year. Which is bad, you know. So, all right. Come on. Do it. All right. Nice. So, all right. So there's the interior of this portion of the tunnel complete. I need to get this corner, and I need to do this side. But hey, it doesn't like. See, there's a difference, though, right? So, streaming for me, it's almost like doing theater or improv. And yeah, we get to sit and chat and stuff, but it feels very much like a theater performance for me. And I love that. But when I'm on the radio, then that's more just like small talk. And that's not as much fun. And at least here on stream, it's like I have something obvious to talk about. Ooh, look, I am digging dirt. Look how cool this is. Are you not entertained? But on the radio, it's like, yeah. So how's the weather out in the middle of nowhere? You good? Okay. Yeah, it's an entirely different level of socialization. Yeah, stand-up comedy on the radio. Yeah. What's fun is they get, there's actually some really interesting limitations of what you can do on amateur radio bands, but, and it's an open channel, so, you know, you got to be respectful of other people that may want to use it. Okay, so, let's see, I have some torches. I have end rods too, but I guess I have torches, so we'll just, slap a little light down here. Let's quick peek. Oh yeah, that goes down a ways. Yep, lush caves and other goodness. Yep, this is one of those times, if you decide to, play the seed, you know, after the world download comes out and I get, you know, all that stuff, and you decide to start a new world on this same seed, according to Chunkbase, there's actually there would be a deep dark right here under my base, which would have been super convenient had I started this world in 1.19, but I started it in 1.18, so deep dark ancient city, yeah, that would have all been right here under my base, but nope, I get to pass on all of that. I have to go like 2,000 blocks out into the middle of nowhere to find a deep dark. And I found one. I just haven't gotten up the guts to go out there and do stuff in it, you know? So I'm not entirely sure what all I want to get out of it, you know? Aside from Swift Sneak, which would be nice. Yeah, do we blame Microsoft? Nah. Timing is what the timing is, so. Okay. I suppose I should stick all of this stuff in a box or something. Alright, so there's some stone, and there's some more stone. Alright, I was kind of, sort of, maybe going to try to keep these boxes sorted. I think I'm just going to end up throwing them in the sorting system and calling it a day. and a night, because that's how long it would take to sort all of this nonsense. I like my sorting system, but I'm not going to... I'll be the first to admit it is not the fastest system in the world. Awesome and wonderful, but not fast. There have been some advancements in Minecraft sorting systems that are significantly faster. But it's all right. It's all right. It does what I need it to do, and that is sort things. So hard to complain about it. It does its job. I mean, I could complain about it. Where's the fun in that? I have other fun things to do. All right. Now, what are the odds that I could count to 3 repeatedly? Okay, that's spruce, dark, oak. Awesome. And actually do it correctly. 1, 2, 3. Plop. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And at least on Saturday. Oh, nice. I ended up buying the place. So hopefully it's a great place to be. Kind of sucks that you got kind of pushed out of your place before, but hopefully this ends up being a great experience for you. Okay. So we're in the right place here. Yes. Cool. Yep. Gotta keep said my chat's in a weird place. It's like, where is it now? Because what on Twitch, I used to just watch it through Mix It Up, which I had up on a, which I'm pointing to and you can't really see, but I had up on the top left-hand corner of the monitor right below my gameplay. And I don't have that option right now. So I'm working with it in other places. Okay, so this is all going to have to come out here too, isn't it? Okay, cool. I'm glad that's getting sorted out. I met with a realtor from my dad's house last week, and that's going to be a mess. I mean, the house itself is a mess, so I can't complain too much, I suppose. But lots of stuff that needs to get done there, and it's a question of whether or not we're actually going to be able to get what we want to out of the house as it is, or if we're going to have to spend a ridiculous amount of money to renovate it first and then sell. So that's been a little stressful. Can't just don't sell it to a corporation. Well, if I sell it outright, right now, without any anything going on with it, I'd be selling it to an investor. Because basically the house needs to be gutted and the flooring completely redone. Probably the kitchen and bathrooms redone. At the very least, repainted inside and out. So it would be somebody who would be buying it looking to flip the house, right? And you don't get a lot of family buyers in that situation. So yeah, so that's a little bit of a hassle, but yeah, we'll see. It said we've got a realtor working with us, so we're trying to get all that stuff situated. And then we can see, all right, we sell it now. Could we fix it up? How much is it going to cost to do repairs? Are we going to be able to actually sell it in this market? You know, all that fun stuff, right? And what we'd like to be able to do is sell the house. Is that? Oh, it is coarse dirt. Well, fine. What we'd like to be able to do is sell the house and then use those funds to buy a. They're not monsters nearby. Go away. Use the funds to buy a house to retire into. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the interest rates are high and they're probably going to go higher, which is not ideal for anybody, really. So yeah, so unfortunately for us, the housing market is in a really bad situation. So we'll see. The good news is it's paid off. We don't have a mortgage on it that we're paying, so we have time to consider our options. That's where that goes. Is it? No, I need to take this row out. Okay, so yeah, so all the fun that goes with dealing with houses. So as much as I wanted to, as much as I just wanted to sell it, may have to get it fixed up and rent it for a while first, which can work too. But yes, these are the joys and stresses of my life right now. I do want to retire where I'm at, but we do want to retire into a different house. So, I mean, the house I'm in is fine. It's a nice house. This is a house we bought when we got married, or actually after we got married, but when we graduated from college. And it's a great house, but it's 2 stories, and it's one of those things my wife and I were talking about getting older and things like that. It's like, we may want to buy a house that is only on 1 floor, so that as we get older, we don't have to worry about trying to get up and down stairs on, whatever old legs we got going on. So, because yeah, I like living down here in the small town, but can't fly with carrots. Carrots do not make you go. They're great for your health, but not great for your rockets. Carrots are not the best propulsion systems in the world. Just saying. Here's a chunk of, yeah. So it's, well, and we kind of nice to stay in town, Internet service is a lot better, for one thing. Now, if I can't get decent internet, it's not worth living there. As much as I would kind of like to live outside of town for other reasons, there are just too many reasons for wanting to be in town to. So that was sort of our hope, is that, hey, maybe we could sell the house for enough. We can buy a nice place down here, and all that fun. So just well, we gotta see what all those plans are up north before we can really make our decision for what's happening down here. So, all the joys of fun. Yeah, this is what happens. You get into your 40s and you start thinking, maybe I should start maybe thinking ahead a little bit to long-term living situations and retirements. And seriously, you may want to think about retirement funds like in your 20s, but, still. Move outside of town, enjoy a lot of peace and quiet. Yeah, right. But the internet service is not going to cut it. Yeah, I get it. And the internet provider on the east side of town is not great. I don't trust their service. I don't trust the owner. So, yeah. So ultimately, we'll end up staying in town, but I am definitely hoping we could get enough out of the house without having to put too much into it, and I just don't think that's going to happen. All right. It's one of those many times I've gone back and it's like, Dad, could you have taken better care of the house? All right. Yeah, well, it's just a matter of finding a good spot. Probably in town. I wouldn't mind building a spot, but of course the other catch is where, or can I get people who actually will come out and build it? Apparently getting labor is a bit of an issue too. So we were talking to the realtor about the house up there. I said, yeah, you get a contractor, but it still may be a year before you can get everything done because of all of the labor market issues. So, we're definitely going to be feeling it a little bit. In other news, maybe happier, maybe not. Mojang put out the first mob for the new Minecraft, or for the mob vote that's supposed to happen at Minecraft Live this year. It's the sniffer, I think they called it. And the sniffer, hi, do you have anything useful? Pointed dripstone. Ooh, look, moss blocks. Yeah, my moss farm is definitely not going to help you in that situation. The sniffer is supposed to find seeds for some decorative plants and things. Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. Construction and the trades, they pay pretty well. That was one of those things it is a really physical job. You got that right. It was one of those things, there's a lot of push for going to college, which I generally support. But you can make a really good living in the trades without having to go to college. You do have to go to trade school, and that whole process, but it can be a heck of a lot cheaper than college, and there's no reason to not pursue it potentially if that's what you're into. And it bugs me that so many people almost degrade those jobs, and that's not cool at all. It's like, these can be great gigs, man. But okay. Yep. It's there. It's there. So I hate seeing those types of jobs disparaged because they're essential, right? We need people who can do framing. We need plumbers. We need electricians, right? We need roofers. And to see all of these, oops, darn, my aim was really off there. To see all of those types of positions, just like, no, you should do something like be an accountant or something. You know, it's like, come on, man. Dad used to do roofing. Nice. I've seen enough of it to know that I don't ever want to be up on a roof ever. Yeah, right. And that's it, right? If you don't have a the guys to actually do the work to build the house you've just designed as an architect, you know, then what, right? So yeah, so welders, framers, drywallers, right? All the construction gigs, right? You know, all of those trades that are so so important. But heck, farmers, you know, it's these are jobs that are sort of essential, and man, there are just so many people who look at them and it's like, yeah, that's not real work. Yeah, I hate that. I mean, I'm happy to have my my desk job, but still, those are good things. Those are good jobs that people can do. I mean, are they fun? Yeah, not necessarily, but definitely essential. How are we doing on time? All right, another half hour, it looks like. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this corner. It's going to be a little bit interesting. So 1, 2, 3 puts that there. 1, 2, 3 puts that here. And there's a little bit of a something. So I could continue the pattern for basically one more section. And then figure out what to do here in the corner. But that's... So that'll be interesting. But for now, let's go and get all this stuff in place. All right, so too bad there aren't enough electricity. Yeah, right. Yeah, so oh yeah, we'd love to be able to do this. Yep. So hopefully, I just hope you know more people look into those as an option. It's like, yeah, you know what? I would really love to do this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to terraform this side. Bring this hill down this way a little bit more. And however I want to end these tunnels, I haven't even figured that out yet. Also, my copper oxidized. These bridges are looking a little nicer. I may come and replace these warped strip stem with copper blocks, but for now it's looking okay. All right. We have here a very dizzy llama. Now, dude, you get dizzy just watching the guys. Okay, he's done. He's done. He's got to figure it out. All right, you good? You okay? All right, you sure you can drive? All right, good. Have fun. All right, so now let's see. That's right. You spin me right round, llama, right round like a record, llama, right round, round. Okay, anyway. There's a reason Twitch Sings closed and I am it. My yep, those those were fun streams, those Twitch Sing streams, those karaoke streams, but I am a lousy singer, so, you know. Oh, trust me, it got clipped. How do I know? Because I'm the one who clipped it. It will totally end up in a video somewhere, I'm sure. Yep, I had a bunch of clips that were from when I did Twitch Sings. I used to do it as karaoke as fundraisers. Oops, I actually need to take those out. You know, when I would, you know, for Extra Life and things like that. But I just, you know, copyright issues being what they were. Okay, that one comes out. That one goes back. That one goes out. Okay. We got this. Yeah, intro for this week's video. Yeah. The worst part is I love to sing. I really do. But you think, he runs a channel called Music Free Gaming. He must hate music. Nah, man, I love music. But the channel is Music Free Gaming for, well, say jokey reasons, but honestly, it's partly because of YouTube. And, you know, partly because of family history and other stuff, but yeah, that doesn't change the fact that YouTube and music do not get along well. Oh yeah. Yep, the bouncing llama. Man, that was a fun build. That was fun. Yep, all of my past streams, I don't know if those ones are on this channel or if they're over on the old archive, what used to be my live channel, now my archive channel. Because I didn't migrate those videos over. So they could be over there. I can't remember. But they're there. You can totally see them. The bouncing llama was definitely a fun one. And the stupid jalapeno. Oh, man. I can't believe I let all of you talk me into building, turning that creeper statue into a jalapeno. I mean, I can kind of believe it because it was just fun and silly, and that's not where those go at all. It goes back one block. Well, you know, yeah, just a creeper. Yeah, that's right. And you and my kids decided, oh yeah, let's make it a jalapeno. Looks like a jalapeno. Okay, you're right. It does. It's now a jalapeno. It was a fun build, though. That whole stream just got silly, which I'm okay with. That was all right. There we go. All right, so I gotta tear this block out. Yep. Okay, so let's go down that way. Fill that in. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's finish getting these in. Man, I love frog lights. They're such an awesome, versatile light, man. They are so nice. That's not where those go. Still. Okay. Yes, that's true. Just about every stream has its own breed of silliness to it. How's that doing? 180. Okay. I really need to go get some netherite and heal and buff this pickaxe, but netherite mining is not my favorite thing in the world. I could just go blow the heck out of the nether with some TNT, but I may just have to do that. Or at least part of next stream or something. It's like today's stream, we're just gonna go blow the snot out of the nether and get. Yep. I go repair my pickaxe, but it's gonna survive the rest of the stream, so I can wait until after. Of course, if it doesn't survive, you all get to point and laugh. Totally a thing. No, honestly, the best way of dealing with the nether, or with netherite mining, is some people like beds. Beds are too slow and obnoxious. Fun, I suppose, if you like doing things in stupid ways. Because, oh, look, we're using beds to blow up the nether. Ha ha, look how fun we are. But honestly, just hit it with TNT. It's just so much easier. All right, so let's go ahead and that. Okay, and there we go. That should do it. All right, so we've got that. Grab our happy iron bars to run them down this way. I've always liked this look. Iron bars or fence posts in front of a light source. That's a look I've always liked. And it doesn't matter if it's frog lights or glowstone or lava even. Lava is especially cool, actually, because you get the movement with the lava. But it's a look I've always been a fan of. Ow. Okay. Congratulations to the dude who just dropped an anvil on his own head. That is talent right there. That is 100% pro Minecrafter skills. Oh, jeez, monkeys. That's why I get paid the big bucks, right? Monsters, go away. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to go clear out the roof too, so I may have to. Oh, of course, it just occurred to me. I turned my hostile creature sounds off. Some critter could easily sneak up behind me and decide it wants to eat my face, and I would never know until it starts taking bites out of my juicy, juicy hide. All right. Again, this stair tends to be the one one top corner. All right. Okay, we'll get these in, and everything's gonna be great. Meanwhile, that llama's just gonna sit over there and spin. That's it. It's just gonna sit and spin. And sit and spins are fun. Nothing like an at-home twirl and hurl to really make your kid's day. Those are my favorite kinds of rides. So if I go to an amusement park or something, not that I've been to one in like ages, but the twirl and hurls are totally my jam. Roller coasters. I want to enjoy roller coasters. I really do. I would really love to enjoy roller coasters. But honestly, Heights and I have decided to see other people. And the less we see of each other, the better. Unfortunately, roller coasters tend to trigger that for me, so it makes it tough. Do I face those things with you? Yeah. So, 'cause my wife is all about roller coasters. But for me, the worst part is not the down and the around and the up and the twirly over and all that stuff. That's fun. No, what kills me on a roller coaster is the initial climb. That climb to the top and the impending doom feeling on the way down, man. That just stinks. I cannot stand that, man. That is definitely not for me. Oh, do I still have logs? I do still have logs. Perfect. Come on. Let's get this, that across here. That a county fair. Oh, yeah. More maniacally. Yes. Was there one of my favorite rides? You'll see it under a number of names, but one of the most common is the Music Express. And that one is like my favorite, one of my favorite rides at amusement parks. It's sort of up and down and around. I mean, it goes in a circle, but the circle, it's not straight. It goes sort of wavy. Oh, that one, that's fun. Yeah. The other one I like, the name I've often seen it by is the Twister. I was about to say the Twizzler, but it is not at all a gummy cherry flavor mess, but it's where it's sort of like a spirograph, where you're on like these arm things with like 4 cars on them, and these things spin while the whole thing spins. Yeah, it is very much a spirograph, and it's all sorts of fun. Okay, so that side is done except for the levers. This side still needs all of the iron in it. Okay. So yeah, those things are more my jam. But said I've certainly been on many a roller coaster and said I like them, but pretty much that initial climb just kills it for me. I can't enjoy the rest of the ride because I'm just so dead from the first 30 seconds of it. One roller coaster I really loved, though, was Space Mountain at Disneyland. Was it now Hyperspace Mountain because it's all Star Wars themed? And that was a great one because the initial climb is all inside. You can't see it. Yes, I can feel that I'm going up, but I don't have the impending doom feeling, which is awesome. So, I'm all about that. But that's all right. Oh, the old wooden coasters. Oh, yes. Yeah, no. Now, one I wanted to ride, but I managed to screw up my neck. So we were in Salt Lake City one year, and they had just opened a new roller coaster, which everybody wanted to go on. And the day we got there, there was like nobody in the park, so there was no line. But just before we got there to go on it, I went on another roller coaster with my daughter and my mother-in-law. And this is one of those, we're going to hit this turn and it's going to turn 180 degrees and come right back. That's right, Lagoon. That's the one. And this roller coaster gave me whiplash so bad, I went instant migraine. And my head hurt so bad. The thought of doing anything after that was just, it was just not going to happen. So I sat and held everyone's coats and stuff while they went on the roller coaster, which is fine. But man, that was not cool, man. It was just not great. Why can I not? This may have been the Mouse House. I've heard it. I've ridden similar ones, different names, Wild Chipmunk or other stuff, but ow. All right, why are you not going across? Isn't that what scaffolding does? Go that way. Let's go. All right. Let's hop up here a little bit. That's right. Come on. You can do it. Should be able to keep going across. Why are... Minecraft hates me. Not. All right, I'll just have to... I have to get up here anyway because I have to replace all the blackstone, so... Now here's where I get to pay attention to my pickaxe. And we're going to just keep a little bit of an eye on that one. I might have to change it out. Hi! Today on Llama Yo-Yo, we have the master of the Llama Yo-Yo. Look at his serene face as his llama goes bouncy bouncy. Oh, the Llama Yo-Yo. Turns out, not so good for the llama. Oh, yep. But yeah, no, that's exactly what it was there, JS. It was a sort of metal coaster. Yeah, rapid 180 degree turns. Not a lot of up and down. A little bit, but mostly it was just, we're just gonna whip you back and forth. Yeah, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. And so it got off the ride. I said I went instant migraine. My neck hurt just so much. My neck and my head. I get the stabbing pain in my eyes and, all that stuff that makes migraines less fun than just about anything in the world. So when it came time to actually ride this other roller coaster, which I forgot what it was, I ended up saying, yep, nope, that's not me. That's Wild Mouse. Yeah. Actually, the Spider I enjoyed. That sort of pivoting, rotating car. That one I liked. Because it was a combination of roller coaster and twirl and hurl. And I really enjoyed that one. But the mouse killed me. And then the reason I wanted to go on this other roller coaster was rather than give you that slow march to death that you get with most other coasters, this one would launch you, sort of like being shot out of a cannon, and you go really fast, straight up and straight down, and now you're into it. there's no time to linger on the fact that you are about to die. Which sounded like all sorts of fun, but I said I was... Oh, I do have end rods. Yay! The Wicked, yeah. And said it was brand new when we were out there. So this was 10 years ago, something like that. Longer than that. 15? I don't know. Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. So... And yeah. Go up around a bend. Yeah. That's it. It's whatever they use. The magnetic acceleration, I could totally see it. And that would totally be my jam, because my issue is the heights. And so that initial climb, my whole body, I go into full panic mode. Like, I am going to fall off this thing and die. Once you start going down, everything's cool. But that initial up, it's like, nope, this is right. It's going to kill me, and I am not okay with that. So... Okay. I really wish this would just go all the way across, but okay. That's fine. We'll just take it all the way out here. Wonderful. A different cannonball or something. Okay. Takes the car up from landing to a drop zone. Okay. Yeah, see, that's... Those things would be a little bit more my style, because I just... Yeah, because I just don't do heights. They are not for me. You know what? I'm half tempted. Okay, to actually get this right. Why are you not... Okay, fine. We'll just do it this way. I'll go around the other side in a minute. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But that's also why I don't do those ones that are... looks like the Tower of Terror, or... Those ones that are basically just dangle you up a zillion feet in the air and then just drop you at random times. Yeah, that's basically my nightmare. So, so there are some of those where there's, that was a big staple at Elitch Gardens, and I know a lot of amusement parks have similar ones. It's I've seen it either as like a dragon, or as really two. I've seen it as a dragon, or I've seen it sometimes as a boat, and they just rock back and forth, and it's just, yep, that's not going to do it for me. No. All right, so just whoop, and then whoop, and then whoop, and you end up in the back of those suckers. Oh yeah, nope. Just shoot me now. That is not gonna work for me. Okay, over here. Yeah, just these last two. Okay, I think that is going to do it up here for the scaffolding. All right, let's see. Do I still have more blackstone here? I hope. Yes. Yeah, some of those will go all the way around. Yeah. Oh, no, that's even worse. So, yeah, it's just all that stuff that is, yeah, just not for me. Because I know where my limits are, and that's definitely one of them. It's just Yep. Because heights are... Yeah, as I said, heights and I have decided to see less of each other. I'm not sure what the most efficient way to be doing this is. I guess this is one of them. Is it the most efficient way? Almost certainly not. All right. But I guess it works. So, really hoping I could just get this part done here before the end of the stream. I may end up going just a couple of minutes long here, but so, now that you know my neuroses, but on the other hand, my wife loves all of that stuff, so yeah, that's awesome for her. Yeah. I will. All right. All right. So let's see. Can I? Wonderful. All right. Let's get around the other side. I think I've got time to get these last blocks in. Hello, dude. I know, you killed your llama. You are a bad llama yo-yoer. Totally. Just for that. Ow, that's right. That's how that goes for you. Yeah, agree to see heights and bridges. Yep. Bridges don't bother me as much, but I'm not going to go close to the edge, right? It's like we were at the Grand Canyon, and Grand Canyon is an amazing place to visit, right? If you have the opportunity, I highly recommend to visiting Grand Canyon once. Oh, really? Guess I gotta go get some more blackstone. All right, let's see if I've got one more here. Otherwise, I'll have to head back to the base. Okay. I guess I head back to base. And everyone's out there. We're out there with my whole family, my wife's, my mother-in-law and all that whole side of the family. Sort of a family reunion for that side. And everyone's all up there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come look at over the side of this cliff, and ooh, isn't this cool and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, y'all can. If you could all not fall, that would be awesome, and I'll just admire it from over here. On the other side of the trail, away from the cliff face, because nope, that is not gonna work for me. But it's beautiful, beautiful countryside. Okay, I got way more blackstone than I needed, but that should take care of it. Cool. So that gives a nice view through the scaffolding. It's this nice uniform. Yes, the blackstone's got the texture, but you can't really see the texture through it. It just gives that a good look up there. So I'll need to expand that coming up here, but to figure out what else is going on. So this major park does fireworks every year. Okay. Used to have a suspension bridge. Oh, yeah. You got to be careful with suspension bridges. They do not like it when you get... There's actually... Used to be I'm going to say a law, maybe? About marching in lockstep across the suspension bridge. Some of them actually would start twisting like that, man. But yeah, I can totally understand having building up a fear of bridges after that type of situation happens. I totally get it. All right, so where are we at? We've got the innards of this mostly done, honestly. Oh yeah, when you feel the bridge bouncing, yeah, I get it. So we got the main hallways done. I need to get the corners done, and I need to get the ends done. But otherwise, I think this has been good. Let's go ahead and get inside here where it's marginally safer. And we'll end the stream here. So, and again, I'm not recording this one specifically for a YouTube video, though I have 9 clips, I think, that I'll be putting together. Oh, man. Replaced it with a solid one. Oh, feel it shaking under your feet when you've taken the kids to the park. Oh, yeah, I can see why that would be a problem. I totally get it. Oh, totally. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, so I do have to shut this down. I'd run the end credits, but the end credits are looking at Twitch. They're not looking at YouTube. So we're going to be skipping those credits. But I do want to say, you know, if you want to continue to follow what I'm doing here at Music Free Gaming, check that action out on Music Free Gaming on Twitter and TikTok. Surprisingly enough, on YouTube. I should probably update my socials page. But join the Discord. We can talk roller coasters and other stuff there after the stream and all sorts of other good things. So check that out. And if you want to support me here at Music Free Gaming, the place to do it is over at Ko-fi. ko-fi.com/musicfreegaming. You can subscribe. Monthly subscribers get access to a subscriber-only channel in the Discord. And then you can also drop one-time tips. That's cool, too. But subscribers also get behind-the-scenes blogs, posts, and other fun stuff. So be sure to check that out. You know, if you can't support, no big deal. Thanks for being here and watching. That's all. And, of course, I'm on YouTube. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Right? It helps me out a bunch, apparently. I don't know. Apparently, YouTube cares about things like likes and stuff. So hit the like button on the video. And on the stream, you can do that now. It's wonderful. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.